What's going on, everybody? Traps Wellington back with another episode of Trap House Reviews, talking about VEVE's premium licensed digital collectibles. I have quite a few, 24 sets total, and I came today to give you a little bit something different. I'm not just going to talk about one. I'm not going to talk about one set in particular, but instead, I'm going to talk about all of the collectibles that I put through the Trap House personal training program. Yeah, that's right. Not only do I train humans, but I train my collectibles as well. You might have seen the Unicorno episode where I put Fumo through a rigorous training program in order to surpass his little ultra rare buddy, Ritmo. But there are other figures that you can train to make them look aesthetically appealing. So, if you're a little hesitant, if you don't believe me, you don't believe I've put my VEVE collectibles through this program, I'm going to show you the exact results that they have given me. All right, this is a return on your investment. So, I will also pitch that I do provide these training services for gems. So you can pay in gems, you can pay with your collectibles themselves, or you can just send them to me and I'll train them, send them back. So just shoot me a DM and we'll go from there. But before you do that, check out this. Check out all of the collectibles that I've trained in less than a year. Here we go.
Starting off, everybody's heard about this one. This is Dad Bod Batman. Batman number 6. You can see how droopy, how pathetic he looks. He's got no neck, he's got no traps, but he had a solid foundation when he started. He's got more abs than most of you. So when you guys are calling him dad bods, when you're giving him a hard time, this man was putting in some work. He was covering a little bit with the giant belt. But Dad Bod Batman was willing to put in the work, was willing to put in that time to really set himself apart. And after 3 to 4 months of dieting and training, he became this. Right there. Check out them gains from Dad Bod to Bod God. Here he is. He stepped his game up to the max. He stepped up to the challenge and was willing to sacrifice. So next time you decide not to pick up Dad Bod, just know exactly what his full potential is. And you can see it right here. Man, what a glow up. But this ain't it. There's more. This was the most obvious choice of showing off the progress that can be found through the Trap House exclusive workout program. But you'll be surprised to see who else entered the program and saw amazing results. Here we go. Bet you didn't expect to see Smorkin' Labbit Red standing on my empty bed. No, Smorkin' Labbit Red came to me and said, "Hey, yo, Traps, I need some help, man." And you know what? I heard him. I saw his need. He was tired of being seen as the fluffy rabbit. All right? Smorkin' Labbit wanted much more. Wanted to be lean and mean. So I put Smorkin' Labbit through the training program, through the Fumo training program. And Smorkin' Labbit Red saw some amazing results. Here it is. That is Smorkin' Labbit Red. Now looking lean and mean, but Smorkin' Labbit Red was feeling so good about himself that he decided to get some tattoos to show off the body. Now, that is the confidence I like to build. That is the commitment that all of my clients show, and exactly what I would put your digital collectibles through. And you could see results like this. You could see how happy Smorkin' Labbit Red is now. But that's not it. They're not the only ones. Dad Bod, Smorkin' Labbit, they are not the only ones. Here we go. Traps Wellington doesn't just train men, doesn't just train guys, but no, the female clients are just as important. And when Gelatina, I don't know if it's Gelatina, she never spoke about it. She came to me and said, "Hey, Traps, I want legs. I want to stand up. I want to look like a princess. I'm tired of being a jellyfish mermacorno." And I told her, I said, we can't talk about things that are impossible. That being said, I have this special pill that you can take, all right? And within a year, if you put in the work, you can see that transformation. And she said, "You know what? I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it in less than a year." And in less than a year, I kid you not, through the Trap House exclusive program, Gelatina turned into the most amazing transformation to date. And here it is. You all are watching this video, and you all are still skeptical. I think you should just unsubscribe now. Just unsubscribe now, because after you see this transformation, Gelatina wanted to grow, wanted more out of her life. And Traps Wellington gave it to her. Look at Gelatina now. Wow. That is a transformation if I've ever seen one. And a true testimony to the Trap House exclusive VEVE Digital Collectible Workout Program for you and your digital collectibles. But I can't just leave this. I can't just leave you with this. There is another one. Another one that I thought was unexpected. When they approached me, I was a little hesitant to take the job, given what they wanted, but I believed in myself. Traps Wellington, that's something you'll always know, is that Traps Wellington believes in himself, and he'll put that belief into his clients. So here is my next client. None other than Metalo. Metalo came to me. It was quite sad. Metalo came to me, and he can't really talk. So what I heard was like a bunch of metal screeching. It was like, and that was all really I got from it. But I knew he wanted something more. I knew that he just wasn't happy, because he just stood there. He didn't move like Ritmo. No, he just stared off into the distance, like he was sad, like he wanted me to just take him by the reins and show him the way. And you know what? That's what I did. I put Metalo through the most rigorous Trap House exclusive workout program that I've ever put an NFT, digital collectible, whatever you want to call it, through. And the results. If you thought the last one was amazing, the results from this one are, I would say, impossible. But I want you all to believe. So here we. Now this is just how good I am, just how good my program is, because Metalo is now a changed person. And I fully support anybody that wants this transformation. Just look at Metalo now. Wow. I mean, it's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty to see the commitment and the results that show afterwards. And if you aren't impressed with this, you just need to get out of here. That being said, the deniers, there are people who join the program and don't commit themselves. Metalo is a prime example of the people that do commit themselves. But I have one example of somebody who was a failure in my eyes, a failure in the program. However, it's not a testament to my abilities, but their own. So if you ever join one of my programs, just remember, I give you the tools to succeed. It's up for you to do them. Use those tools to achieve your goals. So after seeing this amazing success, unfortunately, it's time to show one of my biggest failures. Now, I don't mean to call Lumpy Space Princess just a straight up failure, but Lumpy Space Princess was a failure. And one of the most ambitious people that approached me and wanted to change their look, wanted to change the aesthetic. But where Lumpy Space Princess fell short was that she wasn't willing to commit to the process. You see her giant mouth? She consumed well beyond the calories that I gave her. She continued to consume them. And there was nothing that I could do. Now, this isn't the end of Lumpy Space Princess's journey. You'll see exactly what she turned into because she did not commit to the Traps Wellington, the Trap House exclusive workout program. No, Lumpy got worse. It pains me to show you this, but this is what Lumpy turned into. She went from princess to monster, eating everything in sight, growing her chins tenfold. Lumpy spiraled and spiraled into the biggest failure of the Trap House workout program. So don't be like Lumpy. Be like all the rest. Join the Trap House program, the Traps Wellington Trap House exclusive VV workout program today, so you don't end up like Lumpy Space Princess. You don't end up like this monster. Because when you leave the program like this, there's no room for you. There's no more room for you. Let's get this going. I'm sorry, Lumpy. I'm sorry. Lumpy, get over here. Get over here, Lumpy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye, Lumpy. Never again will this failure exist. Traps Wellington. Trap House Reviews. Signing out.